Portal is live with one mission, returning more than $100 billion in disputed tariff payments to American companies. The move comes after the Supreme Court ruled the taxes, which President Trump announced last year, were illegal. But as thousands of DMV businesses log on to get their money back, our Matt Gregory found the process is much more complicated than just a simple click. Take a look.
So the Maryland business owners I talked to said they knew it was going to be chaos, not just because of the thousands of companies rushing to use the portal today, but because it requires the untangling of the web of imports, and that could mean weeks or even months before they see a dime. For the last year, every bag of coffee at Crofton's Chesapeake Coffee Roasters has come with its own math equation.
And then the corresponding price per pound that we paid on those tariffs.
General Manager Kevin Kia says the numbers on the whiteboard correspond with the different tariff levels on 9 of the countries they import from, all of which brewed to around $50,000 in tariffs paid.
Does that mean I don't buy a piece of machinery, or does it mean I don't hire somebody?
Kia says he welcomed the Supreme Court striking down most of President Trump's tariffs, but
first of all, I thought this is a mess. This is going to be a mess, because how are you going to unravel all this?
Today, U.S. Customs and Border Protection launched an online portal to apply for tariff refunds. You just put in your company name, email, and importer number. Simple, right? Nope.
We depend on brokers who essentially sourced the coffee, imported the coffee. They paid that import duty, and then they passed that charge on to us.
Kia says Chesapeake Coffee Roasters has 8 different brokers.
They will get the money back, and then we expect they're going to then go through the process, send us the money.
They told us that once they know the process, they will let us know, and then they're going to reimburse us.
Via Zoom, we talked to Clifton Brumand of the specialty keyboard company Man & Machine out of Prince George's County. He's going through the same process, trying to recoup more than $50,000 from his brokers.
Because if we find out they've gotten paid, and I'm going to ask, then I'm going to say, where's my money?
And back in Crofton, as Kia's team gets the daily roast ready, he's thinking about how to pass whatever he gets back to his customers.
Ultimately getting to the point where we say, here's your money back, that they're going to look with better eyes on us in this whole process of how this happened.
So you saw that Zoom with Clifton Brumand there. He's in Germany attending trade meetings. So I asked him, what's the international feeling towards U.S. businesses? He said it's quite chilly, but that's why he's there, talking with businesses and partners to make sure they know the quality of work that's being done in the United States, despite this tariff headache. In Crofton, Maryland, I'm Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.